You might think if a presentation looks good, it's accessible, but a lot of accessibility problems are actually invisible, and if you're working on Google Slides, there's a high chance you're missing on some of them. For example, let's have a look at this presentation. This presentation looks completely fine at first glance, but let's check how accessible it actually is. In Google Slides, Inkable Docs works as an extension, which helps identify accessibility issues and improve WCAG compliance. So to launch Inkable Docs, you first click on Extensions, then you'll see Inkable Docs as an add-on, and then you click on Launch. Once launched, Inkable Docs scans the presentation and highlights potential barriers. And right away, we get an accessibility score along with the issues that needs to be resolved. As you can see, this presentation is currently at just 53% with 5 issues to resolve. That means there's several accessibility issues that could make the presentation harder to navigate and understand for users trying to make sense of the presentation using a screen reader. Okay, let's start with this slide title issue. Slide titles are important because it helps users with screen readers navigate the presentation. And at first glance, it looks like the slide already has a title, but the title is actually an image. So while people can see it, screen readers can't read it or use it for navigation. Screen readers rely on slide titles to help users navigate through a presentation, so missing titles can create accessibility barriers. So to fix this issue, you click on Fix button over here, and Inkable Docs detects this automatically and adds a proper slide title behind the scenes. The slide looks exactly the same visually, but it's now much more easier for screen readers to navigate through it. Okay, here's another common accessibility issue. On this slide, color is being used to communicate meaning, where yellow is for noun and green is for verb. So for someone with color vision deficiency, those distinctions may not be obvious. Inkable Docs flags those issues and recommends a fix based on WCAG guidelines. So to fix this issue, you click on the Fix button right here, and then you can see next to yellow it's labeled as noun and next to green it's labeled as verb, which basically means that instead of relying only on color, Inkable Docs understands the meaning and intent behind the content and then applies those labels directly in the slide. With a quick review, the slide becomes accessible without requiring manual edit. As we resolve issues, the accessibility score increases. As you can see on the screen, the accessibility score goes up from 53% to 66%, and we have 3 more issues to resolve. So to fix those issues, we click on Fix All Issues right here, and then the score keeps improving. It's still loading, and then it's 100% accessible. Instead of manually reviewing accessibility requirements, Inkable Docs helps you identify issues, understand why they matter, and fix those issues directly inside Google Slides.